I think for Unii, I'm really proud of him because especially he's have to sub in such a heavy role. You know, it's so difficult to replace Kramm. Like, it's not an easy position at all to be in.
Alright, Veki.
Okay.
I think it's a hard luck today for your team. So what went wrong? Do you think in both games for SRG?
I think that they are very prepared against our pick as well. So we have to look back on some of the drafts. And then secondly, I think when it comes to the execution of the game, a lot of situation where I felt like we would have won, but then our execution or our comms, I think that's lacking because I think it's just the roster is still very young. So there's a lot of time where like if we have like played with the original roster, we have like comms differently, our strategy is gonna be different. So I think we will review back on that and then that's what we can take away.
So do you surprised that Buamo's performance today? Very disciplined, very organized in this game.
I was actually not surprised that Wamos do well because I was watching their game and then I think that they really improved in this season, especially when it comes to having their new coach. I think they are starting to have very solid identity, and I wouldn't be surprised if Wamos is one of the contender, like biggest contender in this season. Yeah.
Coach, with all the recent things that happens, right, with Unii now playing as the XP, so how do you see his improvement from maybe last week, if I'm not mistaken, he started, and now he's already like, now how do you see his improvement this week?
I think for Unii, I'm really proud of him because especially he's have to sub in such a heavy role. You know, it's so difficult to replace Kramm. Like, it's not an easy position at all to be in. And then for 1 week practice, I can see that he's becoming much more confident in his role, as well as he's more confident in like what kind of rotation he has to take. So I think we still have to work on him a lot more, and then he has also have the potential to go in. Especially we still have to play Unii in the playoff. So I hope that the progress it can still be positive and let's do it.
Coach, you also orang lama dalam industri MPL ni sebenarnya. So how do you see about this season because partner banyak tim-tim luar masuk, maybe it's more competitive daripada berbanding sebelum-sebelum ni?
I definitely believe that this season is one of the most competitive one because we see a lot of good names, there's a lot of good coach, and then most of the team has actually, I think, becomes more competitive compared to a lot of last season. Like, we can see that in every team we have to like prepare against them, like there's no easy opponents. So I think this is a good step into the future. Yeah.
So lastly, do you still believe that SRG can make 5 in a row win for this season?
I think definitely that's something that we really want to work on. In this season, we have like extra challenge, and then I feel like this is also very interesting for us as well because right now MPL MY is something that really exciting. I feel like we just have to continue preparing and then work our best. I think extra hard work should be needed for this season. Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, coach. All the best.
Thank you.